Oh, I fell backwards. Or did you pull me down, man? What the hell?
I don't know why I'm not catching it. Like, what am I? I haven't been able to make this work as I've wanted it to.
There you go.
Are you hitting it twice or something? Oh,
maybe you need to work on your pull-ups.
Yeah, no, I got maybe my avatar is too big.
Yeah, maybe you got to like do some some shoulder and back exercises, man.
Welcome to Around the Corn, the podcast dedicated to Cornucopias, a leading Web3 AAA rated quality game. This show is presented by the Knights Guild, the largest guild in the history of Cornucopias. Thank you for tuning in. Smash that like and subscription buttons. It's the best part of my and my co-host day. If you've got wild theories or questions about the game, drop them in the comments and we'll pretend we know what the hell we're talking about next episode. Follow us and the Knights Guild on X and dive deeper on their guild Discord and the website. All the links you need are in the description. I am one of your hosts, Bo Hubris. As always, I'm joined by the most Cornish man in all of Web3 gaming, the mythic rarity himself, Eddie Z.
Hey,
what's up, Eddie?
Hey. Dude, I like that. Bullish and corn? Yeah, Cornish.
Yeah,
Cornish. I love that.
I'm no longer bullish. I'm Cornish on this full run here.
Fully Cornish over here, for sure.
Look at us. We got new outfits for this next episode here. I'm in the tactical gear. We got different jetpacks on. Something we wanted to do last episode, we didn't even think of it because there was so much to do. We wanted to test out these two jetpacks because this is the first time we've had it. We wanted to kind of just do a race to the top.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So we're gonna just kind of test the power of each here and see which ones like. I think I'm gonna go higher, and you're just gonna shoot up ahead of me. So you ready?
All right.
On the count of one, you start going. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Yeah.
I slowed down right there. I let go.
Oh, you all right? Well, let's try.
I think I jumped the gun.
Okay. No. You here. Let's try again. I gave myself a little bit of a delay to give you, but I'm gonna when I say one, I'm gonna hit it. Ready?
All right.
3, 2, 1. It's not much. It's not much.
Oh, and you have way more. Juice.
I don't know that you had any advantage in speed. I really don't. I don't know if you did.
Yeah, that's true. It seems like it has like you have a spike in acceleration, but then its
maybe,
top speed is the same.
That first burst is the same, but then it's the same acceleration. Let's try that again. That was interesting. Mm-hmm. 3, 2, 1. I jumped a little bit ahead of you that time.
That's you're fine. And look, you can kind of see that. Yeah, there's really no
the same. I mean, it's like it seemed like you're catching up, maybe just a little bit, but I don't. I mean, so I don't. Let's do one more, but not all the way up. Let's just see the burst. See if we can time our jumps at the same time.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
Interesting.
Yeah. I don't really see much difference at all. So
yeah.
So either they haven't either there's not intended to be a difference, or they haven't built the differences in yet to the game, which might be the case.
Yeah, I would hope that there's somewhat more difference. I mean, I think being that this is an OG, I don't know. It's hard to tell. I mean, I guess I can understand why you wouldn't want it to be too fast compared to others.
Right.
So maybe that's, but at the same time,
but it definitely has a lower tank, though. That is
definitely
different.
Yeah, 100% has a lower tank. It looked like you probably can beat me by another 30% in terms of height.
So, I wouldn't be surprised if it's going to have more boosts, but they haven't done it yet because of the performance issues in the game, right? In the same way that the racing, like maybe the frames per second or something was a little bit lower in the racing than will be in the finished product because racing is so fast. Mm-hmm. I bet when you have fast movements like this, it is a problem on performance, and they probably haven't put. That's just a guess. I don't know, but I believe that one day there will be a bigger difference between these two jetpacks than there is right now, but that's just speculation. You were saying before we started the episode, there was some stuff that you wanted to show with the jumping.
Yeah, more so the movement. I mean, again,
it's just let me move my nameplate so it's not in the way here.
Yeah, it's just the fact that I love, again, going back to it, I love the fact that this motion is it looks realistic. I love the shuffling of the legs here, going side to side.
Oh yeah, the side to sides.
Great job with the movement. I like how we don't have that acrobatic leg that happens every so often like before. Yeah. So that's a major improvement in terms of it feels a lot more realistic. You feel the weight in the person's legs as they shift their weight in their body.
And there's not just an instant move either, right? There's you're going to the right. There's a slowdown, and then there's a shifting weight, right?
Yeah.
It's not like you just stop on a dime anymore. There's physics to it, and it's probably going to get even better, more realistic over time here. I bet you. There's probably, they do go version 1, version 2, version 3, and then Rob said, in beta, maybe there's fine tuning. I bet you every aspect of this game is going to have 5 public iterations.
Yeah.
Even the avatar builder will probably get some slight changes in the future, and so
it can only get better from here. Honestly, the only thing I'm glad they listened in terms of this part where you can kind of, as we hold back on the left stick, your guy shuffles backwards. I will challenge the team with one more thing in terms of what I would want in terms of the movement of the character. Mm-hmm. I kind of want to be able to, hopefully I can describe this properly. As I'm moving to my right, like how I am now, and I'm looking to my left, I kind of wish that my character did.
Oh, you have head rotation ability, you can move and look in different directions.
Yeah, exactly. Because right now he's I'd rather him do a different sort of motion there. I know it's a lot to ask, probably, but I feel like that's something that a lot of games have, is that your character, as I'm moving to my right, he should be looking to his right. It's got to be very complicated, honestly, to be honest. And then while I'm also looking to my left, but then when you shoot, he should immediately pivot.
My biggest critique since we've been playing since last episode is the way the aim is in the third person. Is the way especially when you're flying around. Right now I'm circling to my right, and I can't see anything to my right, anything I'm aiming at, because my whole back and my jetpack is covered, right? Yep. So I don't know, and maybe when we get scopes or something, that'll change, and I'm sure, like I said, this is not a critique you guys they screwed this up. This is just me noticing something that's probably in a future iteration, right? It's very hard to shoot and aim and fly because you can only see your back in certain spots,
Yep, I agree. So, even just doing a shoulder shift, I know a lot of games they use clicking the left stick, I think, or the right stick in order to change shoulders would help, because you want to be able to turn those corners and be able to see around the corner. It's easier to do that when you're cornering on the left side, but it's harder to do that on the right, cornering a right turn. Also, first person would help. Also, obviously, zoomed in first person would be great for that. I know we're doing a third person thing, so not kind of try and change the game. That's obviously it's their game, but that would be our suggestion, is just to add that in for sure.
That's what Fortnite is, a third person shooter, right? And it's the most popular shooter ever. Mm-hmm. So whatever they figured out in Fortnite, I'm sure, with the body movement and the aiming and all that, is probably something that is not worth trying to improve upon, right? If they've perfected it. So I imagine over time, and there's no shortage of shooters out there, right, to choose from, that you can figure out what they're doing. So we went through the movement, Eddie. Let's we're in front of the mine and saw. Oh, did you have something else?
Yeah, real quick. I kind of just want to take a look at your Vanguard outfit. Your Vanguard.
Oh yeah,
we haven't really, because we really did look at the Elysium suits, but look at this Vanguard. This is what people have paid for. In an NFT form. And again, for those people who keep saying there is no utility, there is nothing worth buying. Like, I mean, look at these guns in terms of NFTs. Like, this is like the fact that you can say that jetpack, that gun, and those clothes that you're wearing right now are NFT. Like, you any person who decides, anybody can play this game, but they will not be able to wear these particular items or use these particular items because of the NFT. And that's going back to crypto. This is a Web3 game, so I just like to point that out. And it looks sweet. It looks clean. I like the ruggedness of it. I like the straps on the legs. It looks really well detailed.
I kind of expect though, like, I mean, and maybe this is in the future and not now, but I expected like a tactical outfit to maybe potentially have more inventory slots than it does compared to you know something. Now the backpacks definitely seem to do that, because I believe the backpack you're wearing right now, the jetpack, has one smaller row of slots than my jetpack does, which is another difference, right? You have 2 rows of slots on that jetpack, right?
I think it's 3.
You have 3 on that?
Oh, no, it's 2. It's 2. You are correct. So the Solace has 3, right?
So like to me, like I mean, maybe it's true. Like, you know, if you're wearing like a basketball jersey or something, maybe the numbers, I haven't seen that, like what the slots are on like the old school outfits that maybe I'm not even sure they're in the game anymore, because you used to have to find them from the boxes. But like, if you were wearing a basketball jersey, maybe there is only 10, like 1 row of slots, and this tactical outfit has the same number of slots as the Elysium outfit. So maybe it's supposed to be like that, and we'll see in like more like, you know, casual wear later that doesn't have that. But I was expecting this to be like, you know, like a ton of inventory slots. And maybe it is. Maybe, I don't know. So we'll see on that.
Maybe they could always change it. They could always pivot. So
yeah, but about the NFT utility, let's start in the mine here. We got the headsets on, but if you guys don't follow us on Twitter, we posted a kind of like a little mini trailer of the shooting, and it was like by and large really positive. You know, what we put out there. Of course, we got one hater who was talking about how these NFTs are all worthless now, and I really was pushing back on him on the idea that they're worthless. Like, maybe they're not worth what you paid for them, because you paid at a time they're higher in price. But like the market on the JPEG store for domes, for land, I didn't check the weapons and things like that. I don't know. Maybe we could do that later. But there are sales happening daily for all these NFTs. I don't think that the market is completely gone away, and I don't think that the demand is completely gone away. Maybe it's not what this person wanted, but I do think these NFTs are being, you know, bought up at different levels. You know.
Yeah, I agree. I believe that person is just like overextended themselves, and that particular one comment, I mean, you're going to have that. I mean, it's just those people that have been waiting for something to kind of happen, and they just don't understand.
Their timeline was way off. I mean, everyone's timeline was way off for the altcoins. You know, like we all thought it was going to happen 2 years ago.
I mean,
I think I found a dead end in the mine here. We're looking for the bobbleheads.
If we can. If it's in this one, yeah.
Make sure you have your wrist light on too. It really makes a difference when you have the headlamp and the wrist light on together.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, because like actually, I'll zoom out right now. Yeah, you can see the difference right now. Like, I'm currently just using my headlamp that we purchased. The headlamp, by the way, for people who don't know, you can buy them at the general store. You just have to get certain credits to buy them at the general store. And then the scanner is what has the light. Is what Fo was talking about. You can crypt those up at Kalito Valley at the entrance of the landing pad, right?
Yeah.
The landing pads of the Kalito Valley, and you can go ahead and light up the ground level closest to you, so that having both of these are really helpful to traverse the mines.
So I'm not able to use my jetpack in here. I don't think you are either, right?
No, definitely not. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that away.
I found some water here, which is interesting. We're looking for the bobblehead. I don't believe anyone has found it yet, or like no one has publicly talked about finding it. So there's a bobblehead hidden in there somewhere. I will say, like, I love one of the 3 mines. Yeah, go ahead.
I will say, as I'm walking in this mine, I kind of do wish that there was I love the walk. There's nothing wrong with this walk. I love, like I said, this is like a power walk. Like you like you're a conqueror and whatever. But I sort of feel like if I was in a mine, I wouldn't be walking like this. I would have a more of a cautious walk, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
So kind of, again, this goes back to hoping that there are ways, like maybe if there's a way that you can program where if you are in a mine, you kind of walk in a little bit more of a careful walk type of thing, versus just saying, hey, you're down there, damn, I'm gonna jump.
I was thinking about this myself.
Love that roll.
I can hear the rocks falling from where I'm crawling underneath. I was thinking about this for myself. Like, I feel like there's almost no limit to the amount of variety that would improve this game in terms of like different walks, different jumps, different falls, because like when you're playing a game for like, this was actually a criticism that Horsey had in like an old version of this. You remember where, like a couple of builds ago when you would just stand there and you would kind of go through these like, you would yawn or you would move and it was repeating on a timer. It was like on every like 8 seconds you would do something and it started to look really stupid after a while, right? Like for what like there was something wrong with you. But like I like it, but like if you have, I mean, you need to have those like motions when they're standing still, like to do something. But like I'm sure it won't be like on like an 8 second timer rotation, right? But like the more variety you can put in on the jumps, the thing. But now, of course, the more variety you put in, I imagine like the more of a strain it puts on the game. So. I don't know what the balance is, but like but when you're playing a game for like, my point is for like 3 hours straight and you have all this variety in the way you're moving, it makes it feel new longer, right? Like you're not like, oh, I've been running through Solace for 4 hours kind of scouting and it's like, oh, what jump am I going to do this time? How am I going to navigate this foothold or this climb here? Am I gonna reach for it or am I going to do something else, right? Like all the different varieties that you can do, I think is going to be
like
you just grabbed right there.
Like animation. I jumped. It's because you have the gun, I think, out. So I think if you have to put your gun away and then you hit the jump button and then he eventually will grab. Like that's how I did it. There he goes. See, he did a different motion there. Yeah. So it's not perfect. But the fact that it's there you go. Like he just climbed that ledge. Oh, I fell backwards. Or did you pull me down, man? What the hell?
I don't know why I'm not catching it. Like what am I? I haven't been able to make this work as I've wanted it to.
There you go.
Are you hitting it twice or something? Oh,
maybe you need to work on your pull-ups.
Yeah, no, I got maybe my avatar is too big.
Yeah, maybe you got to like do some some shoulder and back exercises, man.
It looked like he tried to put his hands on it there, and then I don't know. I would say this is the most buggy feature that they've had.
Yeah,
is because when you're running through Solace, it's like it's like, oh, there we go, I got it. It's like, oh, I fell. It's like there's like a little rock there, and your body, and it thinks that you need to climb over it, and then it'll kind of.
Oh, I fell back.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna get out of your way, and I'm gonna.
It's funny because I did it perfectly that one time.
Yeah, you did it perfectly.
There we go.
And then
so hug the left side, hug the left corner, and then make that happen there. So hug the left corner.
Did you hold the button down?
I did. Yeah.
Tapping.
Yeah.
But you got to get a running start each time.
No, you don't really have to. You could just go right up to it. The fact that you're not like grabbing on is interesting. I have to.
Well, I mean, it makes me wonder. I mean, I don't think that there's any issues with the second I took my backpack off, it worked perfectly.
Oh, maybe there's a little glitch with the backpack then.
No, I think the jetpack is just weighing me down. I think that so the second I took it off, let me try again. I'm gonna just see if it works again perfectly here. Then it was the backpack, which is interesting. Oh, I'm not mashing. Hold on. Yeah, I got arrogant here, and maybe it's not going to be as easy as I thought it was.
Yeah, right. Happens. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
So
let's be moving. So yeah, it is
off.
Yeah, that's the lesson learned. People don't use the backpacks; just take them off. Yeah. It'll help you out. So here,
do you think that's a glitch, or do you think that's because they're already putting in, restrictions for different? Gear?
No, I think it's a bit of a glitch. I think it's just a minor thing. I think it's the parkour not working too properly yet. the way that they want it with certain environmental aspects of the game.
Yeah.
And there could be something interfering with in terms of like the backpack as well. So it could be a mixture of things from what I saw just then.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna move up here.
This is allegedly supposed to be the most complicated mine, right? Like this is the deepest, longest. People have gotten lost in here.
I've gotten lost in here. Yeah,
I was just thinking. Do you think in the future there'll be a map of the mine? Like when you look at your map now, you're looking, and when you open up the map, it's not Solace anymore. It's actually the mine when you go in here. Or do you think it's going to always be, a mystery?
I think it should remain a mystery. I can see,
or maybe the deeper you go, you lose the map at some point.
Yeah, unless it becomes a thing where like the only way you get a mini map is if you purchase it from the mine, like a store, like a map.
Yeah, you can buy a map of the mine or something, or maybe someone can craft one.
And then if you have it in your inventory, the mini map pops up of like just a mini map, not like or like I don't know, actually, maybe, or the actual map, like, but not have any markers on it or anything like that.
It makes me wish that this was also like a Terra tunnel where like there was like targets to shoot, because like going through here is so kind of fun. I don't want to lose you though. I think there was a fork in the road up here, and I went left.
No, I'm with you. I'm with you. No, that's a dead
end.
You
went right though, right?
That's a dead
end. Okay.
Yeah. So we can keep going this way.
It makes me think of the Toledo Valley announcement. It was like, do you want to be a lab rat? Of course you do.
How cinematic does this look?
Yeah, this looks good.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take my nameplate off.
Here, come around the corner. I want to see you.
Around the corner?
Yeah, like go. Okay, it's completely dark right now. All right, oh man, that looks good. That looks good. You coming around the corner like that. Here, you stand right there. Speaking of cinematics,
nice. It looks so nice, like the shadows and the
shadows and all that. Yeah.
I mean, again, it's so small, but it's like because a lot of games have this, but like it just shows how nice this game looks. I mean, this is a AAA game.
I want to see. Stand right there. I want to see. Tell me which is brighter. If there's any difference between the hat that I'm wearing, right? Let me take the wrist thing off. All right. So this is just the hat, right?
Okay.
And then I want to see what the headlamp does. Is it any brighter?
I don't even see the headlamp light, but I do see myself
you can see it on the
illuminated.
Wall, though, right? Yeah, like you can see. Like, look at the wall.
It's forward. It's definitely a light that shoots forward.
I think the headlamp is brighter. I do.
It is definitely brighter for sure.
Yeah. So that's interesting that there's a subtle difference between the headlamp and the tactical headgear.
I would assume that the tactical headgear has a light, a little faded light, but obviously it provides armor.
Yeah. And the headlamp is only a light, so it would make sense that it would be brighter. Huh. All right, we're figuring things out, guys. We're figuring things out little by little nuances of the game.
Keep going this way. Oh, yeah. I gotta put my headlamp back on.
Yeah, the do not enter part. So we've seen this before in Kopi Cafe. They've taken us this far before, right? The do not enter.
Yeah, the do not enter part.
So, and we should be able to climb up here, I would imagine, right? Don't you think that the bobblehead is probably somewhere hard to get to?
100%.
Like it's going to be require like parkour to get there.
Yep. Hey, there's a box up here. Let's check this out. Credits. More credits.
Oh my god, am I stuck here?
No, just pull backwards and then climb on the steel drum. Oh, there you go. You're on top. You're on top of the steel drum now.
And I'm back in.
There you go. Now you're on top of the steel drum. You can walk backwards to get out.
Well, I was trying to get up there. I wanted, but that's okay. You just said there was just credits there.
There's nothing else in there up there after that.
So what? And this is just like a. Yeah, I don't want to jump down. I want to take the path down.
Yeah, this way.
All right.
I mean, let's take it properly. Safely.
Well, I mean, especially after how badly I failed in the Terra tunnel on that little beam.
Yeah, well, I don't know. It's scary. All right.
It's cool looking down there, though. It's like, the light doesn't even really illuminate it that well when you look down.
Right. It's very ominous.
Well, that's the other thing, like you were saying about the head rotation. Like when you move the camera, I wonder if the light, should turn at all with your head. But
Right, exactly. That's kind of why I think if they did that, it just adds a little bit more cinematic to it, to the feel. Because when you're just pivoting to you're walking to the right versus your head turning. Yeah.
So it looks like there's two ways to go. I mean,
This looks like
I don't
a dead
see
end right here. This looks like a. Oh no, never mind. No, it's not. That's
they both seem like, and the other part doesn't seem like a dead ends either. So.
Oh, there's a right side, and then there's a left. Dude, there's another separation here. Yeah, let's go this way first.
You want to go up first?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like that. This is very cinematic. I turned off my wrist light, and I'm watching you run forward in front of me. It looks really cool. The fact that I can just, and it looks ominous and scary. I'm not gonna lie, man. Like I feel like I did travel through this mine once, and I swear I got to a point where I got lost like 3 or 4 times.
I think
and
this brought us back to here, right? This was so that up. No, this is different. Okay.
The mine tunnel and falling rocks.
Because before, when we were here, there was like a bridge across it, and so this is a different area.
This is a different area for sure.
Man, this mine is massive, dude. That's the crazy thing about this game that people don't even really understand. Is as big as the above ground is, the underground is going to be massive too. There's going to be there's going to be tunnels that you can dig as part of your city, I think, and these mines, they're not going to be static either. They're going to be able to go deeper and get bigger.
We did go up, by the way, because that's that down there. That's the path. That's the walk we took. We went up somehow.
So we circled back then.
We can't. We did definitely got circled back.
Where are you right now?
Right behind you. I'm behind you.
Okay.
I'm directly. Actually, come back this way.
Yeah.
Come back over here.
I can hear the rocks falling. It's terrifying.
See, there's a room over here.
I wonder if this bobblehead is going to be one of those things that no one ever finds, like that riddle that was like never solved.
Yeah, it was like 20 years later. Look at these like tools. Look at the design of these. Look at the artistic. I love the art of this.
Yeah, but this looks like classic. I'm trying to look up here on the rafters.
Yeah, I see that.
Like, where is this bobblehead? The bobblehead is not going to be just sitting on the ground somewhere. It's going to be somewhere like that you didn't even know that. Like, there's going to be look, there's a hole that you can climb up to in here. That's the secret room. That's where the bobblehead's going to be, and it might not even be in this mine. People are speculating that it's in this mine because this is the deepest, complicated one. So
yeah, I'm also admiring the artwork of the tools, because look at the sledgehammer here. With the leather grip, and look at these pickaxes here. These look really sick. I'm just really admiring the details and the artistry of it.
Yeah, it's not just like it's like a throwaway shovel. That's like they got the wood handle on the shovel with the metal, and then it's like, and it transitions to wood again, and then metal again, and you got the pickaxes, which is like. You can even see like the little wood stump coming out of the top of the pickaxe,
Yeah.
And look at the points. The points are like a different color, a different kind of metal. They're like
kind of wish I could
they're
pick
sharp.
That up. Dang, I want to pick that up.
Yeah, no.
Looks really good. What's over there? Yeah, go that way. That's interesting. Yeah.
I did not think I was going to have this much fun just running through this mine, because the first time I went through it, I was just kind of like getting my bearings straight.
First person looks cool. Are we in first person?
You mean like zoomed in all the way?
Zoomed in, yes. Sorry.
Yeah.
Correction.
Yeah, I actually was zoomed in all the way there.
Good, because I think it just adds more of the cinematic to it.
Yeah, let's keep it zoomed in for a while.
It's all cinema.
So it's getting kind of shallow here. It's weird that we keep going up and down.
Yeah, we're going back up. Looks like from here. We should probably go back down to that room where we're just in. So let's turn around and go back let's take a different turn off of that room.
Yeah.
Because I swear, there's so many turns that you just get lost. Like
if we had to get out of here right now, I just think I would just keep going and taking every
forward
path up.
Yeah. So we took that path, and we didn't take this one. So let's see where this goes.
Even come here. Look at the texture on the wood here on the beams. Like, it's like you can see that it's like there's like water damage. It's like faded in some spots. And then you got these metal joints here that are holding it together. It's so realistic.
Hell yeah, this is great job with the artistry. I'm telling you, like they do a great job.
Dead end.
Yeah, this is a dead end here, but look, trying to see if they maybe stuffed a
I want to look up in places like this to see if there's like a way to go higher or something. Yeah.
Or even the bobblehead is just crammed.
You know what's kind of cool right now is looking at your suit. If you just turn the lights off altogether. Hold on.
Yeah, like if I were to, let's say, I also do this. It reminds me of the Tron suit a little bit.
Like just turn like yeah. Is there though? There's a light over there in the hallway. So but if you just see the suits right now, it's kind of cool. Even my suit is light, but the white and the blue does look very much like Tron.
Yours, you have a little bit of gold highlights on yours too. So that's pretty cool.
Do I have the Yeah, I still have this. Hold on.
Nice. Actually, turn that off now again.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. That looks really cool.
Yeah. So. I mean, it's cool because this is going to be cool in the dark too. Like when you're just the cinematics of it, it's going to look good.
I will say, if you come in here with no lights, good luck.
Yeah,
I don't even know how you would do that, but unless you get some sort of ability that you have, like if they add like a skill set where you can have like night vision or something, or because you're such a caveman that you've adapted to the dark. Like what does Bane say?
I was born of the dark.
Yeah, I was born in it. You merely adopted it. I was born in it. Let's see where. Okay, put this light. Okay, let's go back that route. So come over. Where'd you go?
I went back down this dead end.
Oh,
I'm coming back to the room. We got to get back. To where we were,
to this track right here.
Because this whole thing seems like it's like all more or less a dead end.
So now let's go back this way. Yep. But this is where I told you to come turn around.
I'm sure if Rob sees this episode, he's going to be giggling because we ran right by the bobblehead and he's like, "We couldn't even find it, huh?"
Oh, is this a dead end too? No. Damn it, Rob! Why are you putting all these dead ends everywhere?
Yeah.
I see how it is.
We should name this episode "Mousetrap."
Yeah, it's like a big maze.
Yeah. Or Maze Hunter.
Yeah, yeah. All right, so now let's go back because
Okay, so this is where we want to be right here. This is where it's like the drop down where we could just drop.
You see down there though. So if you look down there, that's the. Oh shit! I fell.
All right.
No.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna see if I can't land on the ledge that you just landed on here.
Yeah, this is where we were.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Okay.
So.
Cool. Oh, you damn.
Yeah.
So this is where we were.
We gotta crouch. Can't do. Yeah. You gotta crouch.
So we got turned around again. Damn, we got lucky right there.
Well,
imagine fall damage.
So we came to a fork and we chose to go up instead of down. So when we come to it again, we got to go down instead of up.
Yep.
All right.
Should be bats. There should be bats here, you know.
Oh, bats would be sick, dude. There definitely needs to be bats in here at some point.
Seriously.
Even if they're just hanging from the ceiling, and then every once in a while, I don't know, you're like, if you're running, maybe you scare them, but if you're walking slowly, you don't. And like, I mean, we know that there's going to be quantum things in here that try to kill you. Wow, look at this space down here. It's like wide open down here, huh?
This looks like to be like a boss fight area.
Yeah.
Because can't see. Oh, I have my light off.
That would be, now that I'm thinking about it, if because you're saying like you wouldn't really run through this mine like that, so like maybe like you can run through the mine if you want to, but you'll like disturb bats, which will like wake up more like quantum monsters to attack you.
Yeah, exactly. That'd be perfect. Like it'd be like a quantum bat that like hits, like attacks you or something.
So that's just water down here, huh?
Oh, yep.
So we've reached the bottom.
Frozen water.
Now I wonder how deep this will go one day. Oh, I'm getting this one.
Go ahead.
Oh, got a credit.
Nice. More bullets.
Yeah, more bullets. Gonna need them. But like, I wonder, like, when the water is swimmable, how deep this will go, and if there's more tunnels down beneath here.
Underneath it, yeah, like where you can swim to another section of a different tunnel. Yeah, that'd be sick.
That would be so sick, dude. To
like
go on, like, and you can't get there unless you have like the lung capacity, you know. So you like, if you're out of shape, then you're not gonna get there.
I'm falling.
I just jumped that much better than you did.
Oh no. Get up there. Yeah, I did it.
All right, here's another pathway, maybe going lower. Even.
Oh yeah, that is another pathway.
Oh, it's a dead end.
Is it?
Yeah, there's nothing up above either.
These guys are laughing at us now.
Yeah.
They're just making fun. But at the same time, like again, those just because there's dead ends doesn't mean anything. It's just the fact that there could be items there at some point.
Yeah, of course. Like there might be a node in that dead end at some point where
Mhm.
you're like, oh, that's the Quantus site I came here for.
Yep. So that's where we came from, I believe. And then
This way right here where I'm going right now is where we came from.
yeah.
Yeah, but there was another way up over here. Like I think there's maybe more than one way down here because this way goes up as well that we didn't come from.
So confused now because it's hard to see. It's hard to see, man. I can't see anything, even with the light.
I totally ran off in a different way than you now, so we're never going to see each other again.
I lost you.
Yeah.
Okay, so wait.
I think this way was okay. I'm coming back down that way because I remember that dead end right there. Coming back down to the bottom.
Oh,
How funny would it be if like the secret room is like right at the beginning of one of the mines and like everyone's thinking it's probably going to be down like deeper and so you like run right by it, you know? Like assuming that the bobblehead is in like some kind of secret passageway.
Yeah, this area is dead ends, nothing but dead ends. So it's a big, massive like space with two paths that are dead ends. But it definitely does seem like a boss battle at location here. But I can see them expanding this eventually at some point. I'm right next to you, by the way.
I'm just seeing if you can latch on to anything here and maybe climb your way up. There's nothing up there. I just want to see if it would climb me up there.
Yeah, that's insane.
I wanted something I would love to ask David is like when you build a game like this and there's so many things that your character can interact with, does everything need to be like, oh, okay, when it reaches a rock this high, it interacts it with like this. When it's reaching a series of climbs, it does that. Or is there just like a logic you can build into it where it's like it's gonna logic what it should do next based on like a whole range of possibilities? So like when you're like trying to climb a mountain, you're reaching for a rock and you're reaching for another rock versus just climbing and pulling yourself up one level. Like is the logic gonna be able to, you know, do that, or do you have to go through that work and do every situation and build it into the game? Because that seems like a lot to me.
It does seem like a lot. I'm glad I'm not in his position
Yeah.
to have to try and figure that out. Let's see, let's get across here. Yeah.
So, is this a different walkway now?
Nope, we're going backwards now.
Okay.
So let's see. Let's just go back here because I do remember we took a fork here. I thought, at least I thought we did. Let's double check this area.
That way it goes up. Wait, was there anything? No, there's nothing in this way. We gotta make sure we're always like looking up and for like one little hole into a different level that is just
dead end. Is this? We probably have been here before.
Yeah, I feel like, you know, I don't know. I'm gonna when we go back through on our let's go like work our way just up and just keep looking like in a place where you wouldn't normally look if you're running like on the ceiling or something. Like,
you know what I would suggest? I started just thinking about it. I would suggest.
We definitely didn't come this way because I don't remember coming to a place where we couldn't go any lower.
Yeah, this is.
Like you almost have to go prone here and like.
Yeah, you can't even get in there. Yeah, which should be able to. But it looks like it's a dead end though here. Yeah. I don't see any way to get through there.
What do you think about being able to run through each other right now, like we just did? Because like, you know, I could conceivably ruin your day by blocking the way here for you, and then you just have to reset the game. Like, is it better to be able to run through me, or do you think that it should one day be like a block? Like, which would you rather it be?
Oh man, that's a good question. I can see that being a toxic thing happening to people, and they're just trying to have fun and in any sort of scenario.
Yeah,
that's a tough one because I think we shouldn't have to. I don't think you should be able to go through people. Yeah,
I agree. Maybe the way solution is that I could shove you or something.
Yeah, like a push or something. Yeah, that like move you out of the way. Like that games do that. You're right. So like if you push forward, there's nothing that the other player can do from moving or getting pushed out of the way. What I was going to say is one suggestion is if for this game would be kind of nice if we could have like two different items that could be added into the game that could be very simple, such as like a flare And also,
like you could drop I could drop the flare down here. Yeah,
and
like,
or glow sticks, so that we can mark, so that people can mark their path, right? So like they can just drop glow sticks on the ground to kind of help. If we don't end up getting maps for these locations, at least people can like drop glow sticks to be able to kind of mark where they used to be.
I'm just trying to jump on things to see where I can get to.
Oh, I agree. I mean, you never know where Rob put this thing.
What is this up here? There's a light up there. Is that just the oh, that's just the ledge we were up here before, I think, right?
No, not sure.
What's the way up here?
Well, let's see. Maybe we came from this location, right? Maybe it's.
But like there's definitely a light up there, right? So
yeah.
Damn. I just majorly fell. All right.
No. Grab my strong hand.
Oh, okay. No, wait. This is an actual pathway. So there's a light up here. Okay. So I actually fell onto this ledge here, and I don't think this is like anything other than like a ledge for this light, right? So like, just come down here with me. Like I want to show you, because like, but this is also clearly some kind of pathway, right? Like, I'm not saying that this is where the bobblehead is, but like maybe this is like the kind of what we're looking for here is like some kind of alternative like ledge that you can actually walk across.
Almost fell. Yeah. I'm trying to see if
with like some kind of crazy jump that you have to make. Like what's
I'm almost at the top.
You almost climbed all the way up. I just jumped down. So I just jumped down to those barrels where I got stuck again.
Yeah, I made it. I made it up. I made it back up.
You made it all the way back up?
Mm-hmm. All
right, I'm coming.
I don't see you. I'm scared.
Well, yeah, I know, right? I'm moving upwards. I don't know if it's to the level you're at now because you climbed up, but I believe I'm going to come out to the main. So it seems like there's a main drop down in here. That's like where the center. Oh no, that's that place again. All right.
It would be really cool if I could I'm like if there was proximity chat, and I'd be like hello, and then you just hear like a echo.
They talked about proximity chat over a year ago.
That's true. Yeah, they did. Yeah.
I wonder if that just was like one of those. I mean, because that's like more of like to me that's more like an end game. Ooh, hey, can you find me at all? I want to show you something.
Let me see. You went down. You went down off of this.
Okay, I just think this is a glitch because I can see through the rocks, and I think what I'm seeing through the rocks is like the underneath of the ground here.
I'm gonna run this way. I think this. I'm guessing as to where you went.
Yeah, I just think it's a glitch. Otherwise, I'm able to see outside from there. Like either it's like I can see the underneath of the underground, like we did that one time where we kind of glitched our way underneath the mountain, or I'm actually able to see outside here, and I think it's just like a little hole in the cave.
Oh, I'm scared. I don't know where you are, man.
Okay, I'm coming up.
Did you fall all the way down?
No. I'm probably already up now. I'm like up near the very top. Did you jump down?
I jumped to the.
Oh, I see you. I see. Look up. I see you. Hello. Wait, let me wave. Maybe that'll help. No, I'm way above you. I'm like turn around, rotate to your left. Or you keep right. Now stop. Now look up.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, it was
all
up.
Right. All right, let me see if I can. I think. Oh, okay, this is the way back. So I'm gonna go this way. Actually, you know what? No. We're turned around this way.
I think if we don't just leave now, we're gonna spend the rest of the day in here. We've already spent almost 40 minutes because like I really could just keep running around looking for this bobblehead all day. So,
yeah.
But there was some other stuff we wanted to get to.
Yeah, but there is another section.
Okay.
Let me see.
Wait. I am.
Nope, wrong way.
I'm down where that ladder is now.
I'm still trying to get out of here. I think I'm going up. Yep, I'm going up.
If you find the other section, let me know. I'm just running around now.
Okay.
Oh, I might be coming to the exit, actually. I feel like I just went up really high.
All right. Yep, I see you.
Oh, hey, how you doing?
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. All right. So let's see. So I'm
So
trying
there's
to
another
remember how to
section.
get to there. That's the only thing.
I don't.
Because it's here,
Oh,
let's
to
go
this
this
other
way.
side over here where the wheel is. Yeah, we haven't seen that before.
Yeah, there's definitely another
Where'd you
spot.
go?
I went down that door you came through. This one. Let's see. How do we get there? I'm trying to remember. Is it this way? Maybe not. I don't think it's this way. Nope, not that way. Not that way. Go back around. Go back.
Where's Linda when we need her? Linda is probably already. I can't believe Linda hasn't found the bobblehead yet. Is what's surprising me.
Right. Okay, so this is one location.
Did you go right or left?
This is where we were. Damn it. This is still not the location I want to be in. Maybe it was that way. I just didn't trust it because it was going upwards, but I think you have to go up before you go down.
Yeah. There's definitely more than one way to go down. I didn't mean that as dirty as it sounded.
All right, I think dead end here. Yeah, dead end.
Yeah. Look up. Yeah, there's no holes or anything.
All right, so where are we here? Dead end over here. Yep, dead end over here. Jump. There's no bobblehead here. I feel like we're by the entrance again.
I actually don't. Oh, well, here's the
Oh, we were here already.
Yeah, this is near the entrance, right?
Yeah.
Or nearer. Let's see if we can get out of here, Eddie. Let's just see if we can figure our way out. I mean, we don't need to find every nook and cranny of it because.
Damn it. Yeah, the exit is this way. This is the exit this way.
Okay.
I know that I'm pretty sure about that. But
and this brings us to the main area again, right? Or a main area. All right, let's see.
Just jump down here. Interesting.
Oh, here's this is the other side. Machinery.
Yeah, I was trying to get. I think we're on the right path here.
Oh, fallen rocks just hit me in the head.
Wait, what? No, that's the exit.
Yeah.
I'm so confused.
Eddie, I'm getting motion sickness. I need to take a minute. I can feel myself getting sweaty. Give me a minute here.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Oh, jeez.
Because we're running too fast.
It was just
furious.
Well, yeah, it was running. It was just sprinting through the maze without stopping. It was like,
that did it.
Woo. Yeah. Give me 1 minute here.
You're good. How is it that I found it last time? And I cannot find it now. I remember because you had to there was like a zigzag path and then you had to crawl. Not crawl, but crouch. What?
All right. Did you find it? Or you get closer?
Not yet. I'm definitely not closer. If anything, I'm back at the entrance again.
Yeah. Let's just. I think like we put a lot of time in the mine. Let's just move on somewhere else because like otherwise it's gonna risk boring people.
Well, there was a section I wanted to show because it was a kind of a mystery area, and it had like red lights and like some industrial machines and shit like that. It was interesting.
And the question is, can we find it in the next little bit here?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and see if I can find it quickly. I'm gonna jump down here. So back at the very bottom of this area. Oh, here it is. Yes. So you remember where we were crawling and all that? Just jump straight down.
Wait. Okay. I'm right by that big wheel thing right now that's overlooking the drop down.
Yeah. Just jump. I think I see you. Jump all the way down.
Did you see me? You just fall down?
Yep. Dude, keep going forward. Jump again.
Go down again.
I see you. Yep. I see you.
All right, now jump again. Oh, there you are.
Yep. So like we're back at the bottom, at the very bottom of here, right? So we found this like area here, and then if you look in, where's it at? Where'd that? Oh, right here. How do we get through this? 'Cause look at that.
Oh, we can't. I mean, we can't get in here yet.
I know, but like someone did.
Someone got. Oh, they weren't supposed to though, right?
I don't know how they did, but they got there.
But I remember reading about that in chat. Someone got through, but they weren't supposed to.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it though. There's got to be a way to do it. Maybe we can figure it out somehow.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll love us recording things that they don't want released.
Well, they only got closer. Oh, what the hell?
Oh, is that what you climb it up?
I did climb up. Oh, you did, oh.
So, but this bobblehead is definitely not in here, right? Like, because you're not supposed to get in here.
Well, I don't know. That's the thing. I have no idea if you're able to get in there or not. Like, there's not real like indication you can't.
I don't think.
There is a pool of water to the left of us here, like right here.
Yeah, so I don't think they would have it closed off like that. They like wanted if we were supposed to get in there. I remember saying that you weren't supposed. Someone said you weren't supposed to get in there. Be able to.
Really? Is it in the chat?
Yeah, I do believe that to be true. But I could be wrong. I mean, I guess I could find out. Real fast.
Yeah, that would be the only thing that I was
according
want to show you.
So according to the chat that I was looking at.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like Mr. Taylor might have got in there. I feel though, I fell through while reference Solace to the same area where others were exploring the mine and finding a skeleton. Oh, I don't know. I don't think that's it. Yeah, I'm not sure. In looking at the chat, I'm not sure someone did get in there. I may have been misremembering or misreading what actually happened. So
well, either way, that's it's just a cool little section here, and this looks like another maybe like a boss battle fight here because it's like a lot of it looks like a big like space area to like fight in.
Yeah,
down below here.
All right, guys, Eddie and I are here. We're gonna check out the new Rumble Ball version. We're gonna play each other. Yeah, let's get the dancing.
It's gonna be my victory goal, my victory dance when I score a goal.
I have no doubt you're gonna beat me. But
I don't know about that.
But I do know that we were before we started recording this, we were kind of practicing a little bit and figuring it out. And do I think that this is like game is ready to ship? No, but do I think it's definitely better? Yeah, I think it's a lot better than it was.
Yeah, the visuals aren't there yet, so you don't actually see the action of the players doing the kicking and all that. But in terms of like adding actionable items or actionable things that you can do to the ball, that does work. So it is definitely an improvement. So let's see how this goes. We have 5 seconds.
It does seem the ball always bounces to blue. Like there's no randomness.
Yeah, I think it has to be a glitch because it used to be in the center. Like all of a sudden, the ball just only goes to the blue side now.
Yeah.
Which is odd. Go.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Get back in defense. Rainbow.
I think I need to zoom out because I'm gonna give myself motion sickness or something.
Oh no. Get back on defense. Oh, he hit the pole.
Oh my god, I hit the wrong button. No, I hit X, I think.
Oh, you did? Over there.
I don't know where the ball is.
Right here.
Oh.
Right with me.
Oh, you trying to lob it?
Yep. Oh! I'm putting it over your head.
Simply wonderful.
Oh my god, that was like the hardest shot I've seen yet. How did you hit it that hard?
Honestly, I don't know why my B button's not working. It doesn't seem like my B button's working. So I'm using the pass button to shoot. Where'd it go? Oh, shit. Oh, nice.
I mean, you're hitting it so much harder than I am.
Let's go.
That was probably me scoring on myself. Own goal.
Beautiful rumbling action.
Beautiful rumbling action. Oh no. Why did I jump? Oh no.
Oh no. Again.
Let's go.
I just can't get shut out.
Alright, let's see this.
I don't. All right, B is shoot, right?
B is shoot, but it's not working for me. I'm holding Y to shoot. Oh,
Well, I mean that was crazy.
that was
some
insane
kind of glitch,
right there.
I do think it runs into trouble on the middle hump here.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious if that hump should even be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it's like it adds like an extra dynamic to the game that you can't. That way, keeps you from being able to score from the other side of the field.
Yeah, the B button just does not want to work at all. It's just not working. The Y button works. Unfortunately, that's just how it is.
Yeah.
Again, this game isn't polished yet. Maybe it's just a little glitch right now because it definitely just doesn't seem to work. Oh, right now I am on Ultra and VSync on, so not sure. If
we're running the game on Ultra because we're going to be recording this and posting it. But the game does run better on lower settings for sure. I think if you're playing Rumble Ball, you want it on medium or lower.
Oh, nice shot! You got it to me on the right hand side.
I have it figured out.
What? Okay, I don't know.
I mean, it's BS that it starts it right here, but
I agree. Fine. It bounces in a weird, like it gets released from the center in a weird way.
Hold on, I'm trying to jetpack and kick it at the same time. Ready? That's how I scored that one goal on you.
Like I understand the concept. Like you can see the direction is on the left hand side. Why is the pass?
You see what I just did there? Okay, if you kick it, jetpack. Try it. Kick it, jetpack. You have to right after you kick it, jetpack. You have to go up to it. Not before, but right after you kick it. So here, I'm gonna.
Oh man. See, yeah, my button's just not working.
But I mean, if you can figure out how to perfect it, the jetpack kicking shoot thing is like it rockets it. All right, we're gonna play again. and we're gonna because like
Alright.
now I've been like the biggest like trash talker of this game, and like now this is like the 5th game we've played, and I'm like, let's get great at it. Let's get so good at it, no one can beat us.
Yeah, earlier we were definitely like having a good one, like back and forth passing and crossing it to each other, and then doing like 1v2 or like what's it called, touchbacks, back and forth.
So yeah, I think if people want to, if there's going to be like the 2v2 competition, and I think if Copy Board does a competition, I think the sweet spot is like 2v2 or maybe 4v4.
Yeah.
But like, and I do 2 different brackets. Not one. I think 1v1 is not as fun.
Yeah, the ball always goes to
because
the
like
blue.
the passing is all right. Here we go.
I'm wondering if it's just this location that does this, where it doesn't properly dispense the ball. It shouldn't be like that.
The one thing that if they're gonna want to keep improving this, I think the one thing that be really good is being able to not, like right now the only way I think you can control the direction of the pass or the shot is you have to be facing exactly right.
Yeah, it's like
you
pool.
Yeah, like I can't like while I'm looking at you, I can't pass it over to the corner I like to where I want to with a directional.
Yeah, because it's like I said, it's like a pool ball. You have to be directly behind the ball the way you want to do it. And it's that B button still doesn't. You know what? Maybe it's just me. Let's see if I'm doing this wrong. Oh, there it is. It was me. This whole time.
What were you doing wrong?
B.
You were hitting the wrong button?
No, I still had my controller under the the mapping, the mapping that I had done, the manual custom mapping that I did. So yeah, B button does work. That was my fault. Human error. Oh shit! Nice one. Oh no. Oh, what a shot.
How'd you do that?
That was B. That was the B button.
So I don't think you can jetpack in here at all. But like you do get like the first boost. Like I can't stay on my jetpack, but it does give me a boost.
It is weird, right? Because you have it does show the jetpack.
Yeah.
But it's like it does say on the bottom left, on the left side of our screen, under the directions says jetpacks and weapons are off. But yet we can definitely still jetpack.
Oh my god, how'd you do that?
Oh, that was cool. I shot it in midair, but again, the animation isn't there. It would be really cool once they started adding the animations for this. So I definitely turned off my mapping. I'm not using the paddles anymore. Oh, nice lift, dude. Nice little lift. Oh, there we go.
How did I not hit that in?
Go. Shot. Oh, let's
This
go.
is a disaster.
You got this, man.
So you can dribble it if like you can I'm dribbling it right now just by running behind it.
Yeah,
kinda.
you're right.
I mean, and that's probably gonna take some skill too.
Oh, nice little lift there. Oh, pass it to the right.
It's like I think when the other person gets the ball like that was a good shot. When the other person gets the ball like that, you got to get on defense, right? If you're playing 1v1,
100%.
it's like once they, because it used to be you would hit the ball and then you would have no idea where it would go. Now that you have too much control, so like I have to let you hold it. Like right now, like it's like okay, it's like a game of cat and mouse. Like, are you gonna come to me and am I gonna try to lob it over you or am I gonna try to score? Right?
Yeah, I'm trying to like make sure I don't. Oh, I thought you were gonna lob it, and so I
It's
flew
almost
up.
like a game of penalty kicks in a way, right?
Yeah.
But the fact that I had the ball on my side again, it's just like gives me the opportunity to get the first shot every time.
Oh shoot! No. Oh, shot!
I thought you were gonna score again.
Oh my god!
Oh no, I gotta. The hardest thing to do in this is when you're over in the corner is getting it centered because you have to turn your whole body. If there was a way to be able to corner, like this would be not like without like the complete rotation. Did you just kick it all the way down? Oh, you did.
Yeah, I used the back wall to kick it backwards.
Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of this.
I definitely now notice that I need to change my sensitivity for this. I think the game needs to have different
you
settings.
want to have full sensitivity here, like where in the shooting. I mean, just what in the old version, just what I did there, where I just like I have an open goal and I can score. Like you remember how you used to be able to get the ball right in the middle and you would still miss the goal. Like that's not a problem anymore. You can now score like right on the center. So
there's no sense of possession for the player that has the ball. There has to be. I feel like there has to be a sense of possession. Like it should somehow the ball should sort of have like a lock to the person who has it at least. I feel like that's what's missing in.
Don't get locked in.
No shit.
I think so. Like for my verdict on this is the biggest improvement of the game is that if they were to have a Rumble Ball competition next week, I would want to practice with you and then do the competition, right? Like so, like to me, that's a victory for Rumble Ball. Like if they had a Rumble Ball competition before the fixes, I would be like, I'm not gonna play it, you know, like because like it's just, you know.
Yeah, it's definitely not there. It's definitely a move forward for sure. It's always going in the right direction. That's what matters to me. I understand that they didn't put the animations in there for the kicking and the passing and the shooting, which is good. It would be really nice because like some of those shots that I just took, I really wished I saw like a volley, like because the ball was like right at my hip and I could envision a nice hard volley that goes right into it. Or even earlier, even I think didn't you say the announcer had said that I had like got a header?
I thought I did. I was too focused on learning to play. We'll have to do it again and just listen. The announcing is a nice touch too, right? That's actually interacting with like what you like. If the more that can become like, oh, amazing pass, oh, centered it, oh, you know, like, and then ideally it should be Scruffy's voice for doing that. I mean, right? Like ideally, Eddie. We had what's probably going to end up being a long episode because we got seduced by the majesty of the Rumble Ball. But before we go, do you have any final thoughts?
No, just again, just great stuff. I'm happy with everything going on. Definitely have everybody report those bugs out there. Leave those comments in our video here as well for the team. They do read it. I mean, it's pretty evident. And yeah, just hats off to the team. Congratulations. Be proud of what you're done and keep going. I mean, this is great. And also they did, Josh did announce phase 3 of the sales coming up. So the Superverse gun is going to come out, which is great because that has a silence weapon and along with other future guns as well. Land grab, we're expecting it. He said, I mean, he did say 30 days. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's going to be more like, I'd say double that. I don't see it. I'm not part of the team, even though I'm wearing the shirt, right? But like, I'm just supporting the team. I'm also drinking coffee from my Cornucopias thermos over here. You can also buy this stuff on their website. I'm not affiliated.
The one time they get it, like it's going to be like 20 days. Watch it because you said I don't think it's going to be 30. It's going to be 20.
Yeah, let's shut that Eddie Z up.
We'll show that Eddie Z, and then every time after we need to like doubt all their deadlines, so they have to go faster because you know they would want to prove us wrong.
Yeah, and also I do kind of have a question in terms of like if and maybe I'll put it in the Q&A for Kopi Cafe. But if your guy Rob and Josh, if you're watching, one question I would have for you is regarding like the land plots in terms of moving your land plots. When would it happen? Because like a lot in terms of like people who are if the land grab is happening, what we want to know is we've noticed like that certain locations, certain towns only have like wood stores. Certain locations have our artisan store, so and like a metalworks store. So like they all have different. Yeah, they have different like things that like I think it's like 2 per town per district per theme zone. Like in terms of changing your theme zone, when can that happen? Like let's say, should people start just using 100% of the assets of their plots that they have now and just put them in there, and then when Esperanza's land event happens, will they be able to move the land plots at the same time as everybody else doing the land grab for Esperanza? I hope that comes off right. Because, like, let's say I want to put all 20 of my land plots now in Solace 1, 2, and 3, and then Esperanza comes up later on. Will I be able to move half of those right away, or will it be the land grab first for Esperanza, who have unclaimed deeds, and then later on I get to move.
That's a really good question, because like maybe you can abandon your land plots, right? Like for like Esperanza, and then you can put them down in Esperanza. So there's no limit to how many land plots you can, because like right now you might want to, I'm going to put all my land plots down, and then Esperanza comes out is what I think what you're saying, and then you can be like, okay, well these are the land plots that I got. I don't like these 10 land plots here. Let me abandon them and then put them down in Esperanza, and then you can do the same thing. Oh, I like these 5. Let me take these 5 and put it. I actually really like that, being able to do that. If we're gonna have the ability to abandon our land plots for the next land sale,
right? Because that's going to also determine, because we want to be able to. I mean, we're not sure what we're going to be able to be doing with them right at the same time, but it's and also how big of a cost will it be for us to be able to move those two? So that would also change our decision, especially for those like the Mafia and the Knights, right? Like in terms of like all the and the all the other guilds that are out there, like the Bag Guild as well. So like it's just we all have land plots. We all want to have
could really change their strategy having that.
We all have we want to make educated decisions, and we don't want to have to pay too high of a fee if we have to move those into Esperanza or Fortuna when those come out. So if you could answer that question, that'd be great. Just because we want to, we kind of I'm sure all the guilds and everybody out there are probably having these meetings and trying to figure out what's the best strategy and where should we put these land plots. But we have those unanswered questions about resources and how and when can we move these land plots once we set them down?
Right. Well, also you should be able to test it, right? Like test the moving of the land plots, and then make in this alpha if they can get that done in time for the Esperanza land grab, and that you can test abandoning land plots or and that mechanic, and how that all is going to work, and then so we all get like a few free rounds of resetting our land plots, in different zones, and so then it would be a really good way to test it. I think that makes a lot of sense. Hopefully, I wouldn't be surprised if they've thought about that or not. Already. So that would be a really good thing to just be able to get worked out ahead of time. So
exactly. It just helps answers questions for people who are in the works of deciding where they want the plant plots to go. So.
And an ancillary benefit to that might be like if you're gonna, the marketing event that the land grab is going to be, and where you have this people. The optics of some people, like even people who are paying attention, maybe not wanting to set their land plots down because they want to make sure they have plots for other zones. But then for the marketing event of the land grab, if every single land plot gets scooped up because no one has any fear of being able to like grab another land plot later on because we can reset it, we can abandon and then grab it. Just from an optics standpoint, when Rob and Josh are doing interviews, I think it really helps them to be like, well, we had the land grab and every single land plot was grabbed up, and within the 3 days of the land grab, it was really exciting. Like that's like a really good talking point for them too. So I think
all 8,000 land plots in Solace 1, 2, and 3 were taken, right? Because there's 24,000 total for all 3 zones. That'd be great. So.
Because I think that would be super valuable. That is a really good point, Eddie. Eddie, best final thoughts of our 50 episodes. 51 if you 50. Count 0, and 53 if you count the Rob and Josh interviews as 2. But we've been doing this for a little while now, man.
Yeah, actually, that's a good point, man. I'm not gonna lie. Going back to another final thought is just. Check out those episodes. We'll probably. I don't know if you can put like a little text in saying which episodes they are.
I was going to repost them on Twitter for your birthday because it was on your birthday we interviewed Rob, and I was going to say 1 year anniversary. This interview is still relevant.
Well, yeah, exactly. And I want people to people who are new to this channel and Cornucopias in general, who point people to our channel to watch. You should definitely reference those episodes just to see where they come from, where Josh and Rob come from. We do have 2 separate interviews. They're both 2-parters. They talk about where they came from, how this is being financed as well, and what the goals are, and to see where they have been, where they are, and you can kind of see it through our videos and all 50 videos. You can kind of see where that progression level of where we are today and where it's going, and in a world where right now where people are like saying that Web3 is a scam and this and that. we're showcasing that they are actually doing it live and in front of everybody, which is not a normal thing. So that's in my other final thought as well.
Yeah, that's great. I actually tell people to go watch. I tell people to watch the Rob interview to learn about the game, because that interview was about the game, and the interview we had with Josh was more about, like, you know, culture building, team building, getting to know Josh as a person. Like the philosophy, because it's so important to understand their philosophy and their beliefs from Josh's point of view, because he's the person building the team, working on that culture side of things, that more corporate side of things, and Rob is on the other, you know, on the other side. That's what, at least that's what they've told us. I'm sure there's crossover, but you know, and so the Josh interview is great for understanding, you know, what the culture is, and I think the Rob interview is great for understanding what the game is trying to be. So they're both coming at it from two different ways. Good stuff, Eddie. I want to give a huge thanks to the Knights Guild, as always, for welcoming us into their amazing community. Be sure to follow them and us on X. You'll find the links you need in the description, so definitely check that out. Check out the Guild Discord and the Guild website. As always, massive shout out to Rob, Josh, David. Guys, go take a break. Go on vacation. We know. I mean, you probably can't, because you got to already get the land grab. I mean, when are you going to have time for a break, guys? What are you doing to yourselves? It's almost like you're a bunch of masochists over there. But keep it up. Try to find some rest, and we appreciate all the hard work you're doing. As always, this is a little upstart podcast about a game that we love that no one even really knows about yet, and except you guys, you on the ground floor here. And so we appreciate your likes, your follows, the follows on Twitter, and the likes, all that stuff, and the content that we put out helps us keep doing this, and it gives us motivation, and we want to keep doing this as this game grows with you guys. So definitely subscribe to Around the Corn. Until next time, me, Eddie, we will see you around the corn.
Deuces. I rebought this thing. There we go.
Oh yeah.
So there we go. So I just.
I think personally, I like it better. Like I almost went to buy it for the episode.
Yeah, it does look nice, and I like that you're showcasing the Vanguard.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Welcome to Around the Corn, the podcast dedicated to Cornucopias.